Welcome to module number 7, key number 7, which is all about intentional service. I'm Dr. Peter Rios, and I am your instructor for this course, and I am thrilled to be in this space and share this time with you. This is what Mother Teresa said about service. Give your hands to serve and your hearts to love. That is a powerful statement, and I truly believe, this is why I wrote about it in my book Maximize, that if we want to live maximized lives, it truly starts and ends not with us, but with helping and serving others, helping and serving humanity. I think it was Gandhi who said, find your purpose and your life's mission in the midst of serving others, right? I mean, there have been some powerful leaders who have made service or leadership serving quotes and they've had some sayings like Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King, right? He said, everyone can be great. Why? Why can everyone be great? He goes, because everyone can serve. So I don't know where you're coming from. I don't know what school of thought you've arrived, but in this course and in the book Maximize, we really wanted to get that powerful key into your mind, your heart, your spirit, your soul, that the better and the better you want to become, and the more you want to do for the world, it will always be through service. Let me tell you just a little bit about what I have done and how serving has actually helped me. I don't serve to help me, but I have served, and it's reciprocal. It's interesting how things work. I remember a while back, I used to be a youth pastor, and I was teaching youth on Fridays, right? And this group kept growing and growing, and I was teaching them through the sacred text, but I was also teaching them, life principles, personal development, self-growth ideas. And these young people were coming and they were inviting their friends, and they liked it because it wasn't hyper religious, This group of young people who I would teach every Friday evening, by the way, think about it. When I was young, I was not going to any faith community meeting on Friday, but these young people were, and they were hungry to grow, to develop. And serving was one of the main things that I helped them and to understand that if whatever they wanted to do or become, it would be through service. Number 2, I serve in association that it's for education for Hispanics. That's important to me. I want Latinos to get educated. So I serve on that board. I give my time for free, right? I also benefit from that because it helps me to be in certain networks or have networks that I probably wouldn't have otherwise, meet new people, give me the opportunity to speak into different issues of education. And so I enjoy it. And so, I serve them. I seek donations for them. My spouse and I, we give to the cause, and with our time, talent, and treasure, we serve. There's another ministry that's in the Dominican Republic that my wife and I have partnered with. They help disenfranchised kids, marginalized and minoritized children all through the island. And so we help there. We went last year. We brought some teaching. We donate. We get help from others who want to be a part of that mission, and we give and we serve. My point is this: in order for you to maximize your life, you're going to have to join someone else's cause. Now, I know this course, we are focusing on you. You are my main mission in this course. I want to help you. I want to develop you. I want you to become the best version of yourself. But in that, I want to use Gandhi's quote. We have to become better and greater by serving others. And so as you begin to serve, and maybe you're already doing it, great. Maybe there's other ways, you can invite other people. How can you grow that service, right? Bring along others who may not be serving. But if you're not, then you want to find an organization, a cause, something that aligns with your values to do something powerful for your community, for your society, for the world. But I would say focus on your world. The world is too much. Let's focus on our world, all right? So intentional service is a powerful concept that goes beyond the act of serving. It involves a deliberate and thoughtful approach to making a positive impact on others' lives. Here's why intentional service is so significant for you. Number one, it creates meaningful connections. I've already told you I have connections through the board that I'm serving on. It helps me to stay connected with other issues that I may not be up to speed on, and it helps me to feel important. Let's keep it real, right? And to understand, to know that I'm making an impact and difference. Number two, drives targeted impact. By being intentional in your service, you ensure that your efforts are directed where they are most needed and can make the most difference. Number three, enhances personal satisfaction and fulfillment. As I mentioned, you're going to feel great. You're going to want to do more. You're going to want to give more because it empowers you as you are helping others, empowering them and blessing other people. That will be reciprocal. Number four, it promotes sustainable change. Yes, things change when we serve. Number five, builds trust and credibility. When you serve an organization, a community, a person, your neighbor, an elderly person, someone who just needs help, on a particular day, they had surgery, they need some help. Listen, you're going to build trust with that person or that community. And your credibility is going to go up. Why? Because they know that you are a good person. You are a respectful person. You value human life. Number six, it encourages reflection and continuous improvement. As you are serving, you begin to think about that. And as you're journaling, right? We encourage you in this course, Maximize Your Life, to journal. You can write that down. Talk about what you felt. What did you see? What did you do? What were the responses of the people, of the community? It is going to help you to continue to develop and become better. So maybe you're asking, how can I go about serving? How can I go about being intentional about serving? I'm glad that you asked. Number one, we need to clarify our values and purpose in life. So, we need to see who we want to align with, right? I don't just serve and help anyone. Well, I do, like I'm out and about and I see somebody, I open the door for them, I'm helping, right? But what I mean is like intentional service, like the board that I'm serving on or the youth that I was teaching on those Fridays, it was intentional because it was a targeted group or cause. And so that's what you need to figure out, right? Where you want to align your energy and your efforts towards. Number two, you need to set service goals. What do you want to accomplish serving this person, this community? What are you hoping what's the outcomes for them and for you? And number three, you continuously engage in acts of kindness. Incorporate small acts of kindness into your daily life. And this can help you. This can empower you, right? As you're helping your neighbor, as you're supporting a colleague, as you're performing random acts of service, you will feel empowered. But remember, it's not about us. It's about them. Well, folks, we're out of time, but I am excited that we are making so much progress. You are making tremendous progress. Hey, in conclusion, the significance of intentional service cannot be overstated. It's a strategic approach that not only enhances the impact of your service, but also enriches your personal and professional growth journey. It fosters lasting, positive change in you and in the communities you serve. Hey, remember to get to the map, master action plan, and the rest of the module material. I'll see you in the next module.